Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I have pulled for you the Ace of Pentacles on this particular spring solstice, spring equinox energy, beginning of the astrological new year, but in particular focusing on the movement of Venus and Mercury, which are both retrograde at about the same time, having entered Venus in the beginning of March, Mercury just a few days ago, and both will be wrapping up their cycle in the end of April. So this is an emphasis on what you value and how you're communicating it, how you're planning it in a way that the Ace of Pentacles kind of summarizes very neatly. This is indicating that you have found something that you're willing to invest in. You're concretizing an idea, a dream, a vision into a practical plan and service product, something that you can offer that will be of long-term benefit to you and to others. So this is about almost a portal opening up for you. This is something that you have worked towards, you have a lot of experience in, but you see an opportunity to elevate yourself in a higher position of management, control, or decision making. This is the describing that you are valuing your talents, your skills, your knowledge base in a way that you are willing to work with others to plan, communicate, execute the steps, figure out a procedure. But this is really something that has come about as the result of a lot of effort and energy that you have put into it. And you're now seeing its enhanced value as you align yourself with the values that you believe are important to promote and stand for in the world. I pulled as an oracle card for your present energy, the Mookite, and this is describing your solar plexus energy, which is where we have our confidence, our assertiveness, our influencer energy, and the key word is shine. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. What I love about this is this tangible evidence of your dreams, your aspirations, your potentials, your humanitarian urge, your desire to improve the experience of others in the world as you are improving your own. So this idea of stardust is about the stuff we're composed of, like the rest of the cosmos. This is about what we identify as our hopes, our faith, our belief, our long-term commitment and trust. The things will not only work out, but they will work out for the good of all. And this is part of your alignment at this time. And in the present, it is clarified by the Seven of Cups. This is describing all of the potential and opportunities that are now being aligned, identified with you and your efforts, so that others are seeing seeing you, they're seeing your ideas, they're motivated to include you, to find out more, the possibilities, perhaps the offers and invitations are things that were once your sole goal, your primary motivation, more money, better friends, a nicer place to live, those sorts of things. But these offers do not distract you from your goal, your mission, your purpose, which is what is emphasized by the development of your interest and talents, the authentic you, the expression you're finding for your unique skill set. This is your goal. This is what you want to develop. This is what you're putting and investing yourself into. And the other opportunities are merely benefits, not not attractive enough to deter you or distract you from what it is you're trying to accomplish. But it's sort of a social reminder that you're moving up, or that the opportunities for more superficial rewards are available to you now, but they do not distract you. This is really an emphasis about how you are on track, how you're feeling on track. You're feeling that you're on to something. You know that others are noticing you because you have something that others are interested in finding out about. And this is kind of that influencer energy vibe that I'm feeling for you. In the past, I pulled for you the Equilibrium card from the Talisman Oracle, and this is also about not only the multiple ways that you are invested in your world, in your personal world, in your home, your foundation, in your aspirations, in your personal sense of integrity, as well as in how that is communicated through your relationships. All these elements are pulling on you in a way that you are learning to balance masterfully. Part of holding the balance of these disparate elements is part of you finding new solutions to a unique way to express your offering, your service, your talent, a unique experience with a new community, being bold in your desire to experiment as you apply principles that you have come to understand are fundamental to all of your creative efforts in new ways, to new audiences, in new spaces. And this is the challenge that is helping you to level up and find something that is innovative, that is unique to you, that others are interested again in finding out about. This card is very much about where you put your focus. And as long as that focus remains on your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, uh, something you're building on a long term basis, you are sure to be successful with an incredible amount of hard work. You've already agreed with the universe that you're willing to put in the hard work, put in the muscle, be patient, put in the time, and take it step by step. So you're looking at a logical fulfillment of that experience. And this has been clarified by the Devil card. The Devil card is truly about our passion. It's about our raw passion, that energy that uh, helps us to succeed and to thrive. Uh, in the past, you have conformed to other people's instructions or rules about the way it was supposed to be. This is about you falling in line with the traditional hierarchy, working your way up the ladder, gaining the skills appropriately, conforming to the expectations of you in spades. You've done this so well that you have internalized this sense of authority and are capable now of using the energies that once you used to support the success of others towards finding success for your own goals and aspirations. And this is critical because you have understood that your job was to be excellent, to be a provider, to be a caretaker, to be a leader in terms of taking care of a community, an activity. The buck stops with you. You take your effort uh, um, You take great pride in your work, and this is important because you understand your work is a representation of who you are. And this energy is now been depleted in terms of doing that for others. You're turning your focus towards your dreams, your visions, because they're unique and they're current in a way that perhaps those institutions you've been working for or with are no longer as up to date, are no longer serving the audiences, the clients, the customers that they have in the past. In the future, I pulled the snake from the wild elemental. And the snake talks a lot about uh, moving beyond our routines, our habits, moving into a direction that kind of burns away what is no longer useful to us, that is comfortable shedding the old skin. And you are clearly in such a transformation. You're stepping out of the reality of others, the control of others, into a greater sense of your own control, purpose, and destiny. So the snake is appropriate in terms of this intensity of attention and focus, right? The snake can hypnotize its victims, but that intensity is part of your internalizing the attributes and qualities, the vision that is transforming you as it transforms what it is you have to offer, that opens you up to the intense creativity of yourself and those relationships that this effort is based upon. And this card is clarified by the star. How perfect. Particularly as the idea of stardust is something that is contributing to your shine, your glow, your radiance, the sense of being connected to your dreams, your aspirations. So this is clearly something that you understand is a North Star. In other words, these dreams, these goals are something that urges you on, that motivates you to move higher and higher, that motivates you to contribute and invest in your hopes, your dreams. Every time you do that, you verify the reality of your own potential. In other words, your potential to find your voice, your vision, to activate that, not simply to serve someone else's vision that may not be as fully aligned as yours is. There is a energy here of being in the moment, being ahead of the curve, being innovative in a way that doesn't see necessarily the chaos and the disorganization or um, the rapid social change as a negative, but actually is able to capitalize on the energy and reach further, to accept that there can be destruction that only serves to highlight the ways in which you're creating something new for others. This is something that not only gives you hope, but gives hope to others. I'm going to clarify the star in your future with a Celtic wisdom oracle card, and I have the Knight of Swords, which is very consistent with your energy, Gemini. You are a thinker. You are able to understand the variety of ways in which others learn. You're able to shape your message in ways that make it accessible to others, to more. You're open to new ideas, but particularly you become a vessel or a facilitator of discussions, bouncing ideas up. Your curiosity is asking the right questions of those that you work with or that you potentially are looking to collaborate with. This is really about the process of what I would imagine is something like a think tank. Think about brainstorming as an institution. And this is the energy that I feel that you're capitalizing off. Now, our thought partners don't always reside in big philanthropic institutions like a think tank. Our thought partners can be our best friend, our parent, our children, our partners. They can be colleagues that you work with, but you are in a position to convene conversations, to create uh, opportunities for others to contribute, to participate in the creation and the alignment of your efforts with a broader global or universal goal. Finally, I'm going to finish up this reading with a Soul's Journey Oracle. And what comes out for you, Gemini, is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This really goes, I think, to the heart of the energy that began this reading, that of stardust. And stardust has been the kind of key for me to the way in which you are being honest with yourself about the investment you've made along the way to get where you are now, being honest about how you feel about contributing to the success of others, understanding all the rewards and benefits you have obtained by working for others, by learning their skills, by seeing them model success and abundance. However, the honesty also extends to your desire to do that for something you believe in deeply, something that expresses you and your unique gift or skill set. So thank you so much for this reading. If you've enjoyed this content, check out more content here. And until next time, Gemini, namaste.